Good morning again from Singapore Changi Airport. Today we're flying to Munich with Qatar Airways. Later I realized it will just be too long to cover two flights in one video, so in this video we're going to fly from Singapore to Doha first. The aircraft for this flight is Airbus A350 and the whole flight will be around 7 hours and 40 minutes. Qatar Airways flights from Singapore Changi Airport depart from Terminal 1. The time we arrived at the airport is around 9 o'clock in the morning. It was not very crowded at that time, but still took us more than 30 minutes to check in, drop the bag, pass immigration and the security check. After all, this is my first time flying Qatar Airways, so let's head into their lounge. Qatar Airways Lounge is on the same floor as Emirates, the one I mentioned in the last episode, on level 3. Although they're all Mid-East airlines, but the moment you step into this lounge, you can find the vibe here is totally different from Emirates Lounge. Space here is probably smaller than Singapore Airlines Silver KrisFlyer Lounge, but personally I feel here is just way less crowded than the SQ Lounge. So besides all the food and drinks I show you here, they also have a menu, so you can just order whatever you want as long as the lounge is open. For me this time I just ordered one omelette, as you can see the omelette was absolutely beautiful. Also, I really like the lime juice here. It's sour but really refreshing. After breakfast, I went to take a shower, and the shower rooms in this lounge are just pretty nice. The room here is very clean and bright. I cannot say it's spacious, but compared to the shower room in most of the business class lounges, this one is very big already, and they also provide a lot of amenities for you to use as well. So here is a big guide for carrying us today, the Airbus A350-900. Getting on board, here's Qatar Airways signature business class Q Suite, with a one-to-one configuration for each row, and this one is my seat today 5K. Actually, just for one moment, when I saw this, I thought it's a 5K display. And here I think is the reason why they call this product as Q Suite. Because once you close the door, then you can turn your seat into a private space. And this Qatar Airways safety demonstration video is quite interesting. It's actually the first time I see a safety video use the footages from different countries. So first thing first, let's buckle this belt and let's prepare for takeoff. Now let's take a look at the stuff they provide on this flight. The pajama was from a brand called The White Company, and also we got a manatee kit from a French perfumer, Diptyque. Inside the box, there's a body lotion, a face lip cream, a spray, and also a pair of socks. Not very long after takeoff, the flight attendant asked me if I want to have a glass of champagne, also with some warm nuts. And now let me use my magic to quickly show you the food and drink menus. They do provide a lot of options here, but one special thing here is you can order anything from the menu at any time, but I guess not everywhere, but only on this flight. Just after a short while, the flight attendant came to set up the table. Then the candle here is just a LED light. I don't really know what I'm hoping for, but it does help on setting up the vibe. Then for the main course this time, I chose the braised beef short ribs. It comes with some sauces you can choose from, including this very cute mini chili sauce. So beef, this kind of dishes are very easy to be overcooked on the flight, but this time the beef was very nice. But something even nicer than the beef is a view outside the window. So after I finished my chocolate brownie, I went to change my pajama, and something you can never miss is when you have a friend flying economy, you have to go to annoy him, right? Now let's take a look of the in-flight entertainment system. The whole system's UI design is quite modern, and the navigation hierarchy is very clear. Then for the media library, you do have a lot of choices. I don't think you will get bored. But just one thing I want to complain a little bit is the 3D map. Compared to the more common Panasonic version, you don't have a lot of functions to play with on this map application. But on the good side, you still have this camera views to enjoy. Also, there's a remote controller being provided. You can use it to navigate the system, or you can watch a movie directly on this device. Also, just one more thing I want to mention here, the blanket being provided on this flight, the quality was pretty good. I still remember I had a very nice drink on this flight. By the time I woke up, we are very close to Doha already, and they started to serve the breakfast. And for this, it's not a cocktail, it's just a drink. Don't worry, I don't have a drinking problem. And when just before landing in Doha, the view outside the window is really fantastic. I feel I have to show you a little bit more footage here, and I hope you enjoy it.
We are a riddle only solved with time. Our bits and pieces intertwined. the sum of all our mended parts, but so much more than just two hearts. A breath, a minute, an hour or a day, year after year, till the lines trace your face. I can't stop time, God knows I've tried, but if I have to watch the world flying by, I wanna watch it with you. Come one day, come one day, I know I'm ready.
The time we arrived at Doha is local time in the afternoon, and my connecting flight is in the middle of the night, so I had some time to explore this airport and also the city a little bit. This whole airport is very modern, but you definitely can notice some local culture elements here, like this building. But if you ask me what impressed me the most, then I have to say it must be this. I feel you don't need to worry you will miss it, cause it's just really hard to ignore this giant. But before I say in real, I thought it would be a soft one for no reason, but it's not. And for this part, I didn't put a wrong footage from Singapore Changi Airport, Jewel or somewhere. It's actually one area in Doha Airport called the Orchard. But anyway, I do enjoy this kind of area, especially when you are traveling, can just relax here a little bit. Then I went to a few of Doha's tourist spots, like the museum, Katara Cultural Village, and a very interesting place called Souk Waqif, a traditional marketplace. Walking along all the alleyways, sensing a lot of unfamiliar smells of spice all the time, watching people walking by and talking languages I don't speak at all. For a few moments, I did feel I lost a little bit. Although I only stayed there for just a few hours, but it was a quite magical experience for me already. Okay, here's all the content for the first episode. In the next one, we will visit Qatar Airways Lounge in Doha Airport. Then we will continue our journey and fly from Doha to Munich. If you like this video, remember to subscribe to this channel and stay tuned. Safe travel. I will see you next time.
Thank you.